Hey guys, Jason here from the Glitter Guy again, and we're gonna be doing the April Quack Pack craft. If you watched the unboxing video, I briefly explained that in past boxes, it's usually been a larger project. I know we did a wind chime before, we did a charcuterie set before, we did the mug. This time, this is a lot more of a repetitive type craft box in that you can do so many smaller crafts over and over and over again, and so many different options. So you can do ring, gems, you can do pendants for like lockets, you can do resin eyeballs if you're doing any like 3D sculpting or anything like that. So we'll get into some of the things that you can do with this stuff and a couple of different techniques that you can do. And then also the pen and the keychain, we will do those too. I'm gonna have Sarah load up my holographic vinyl and my regular vinyl print that came in the box into the silhouette with the SVG that you can find on the QR code on the lanyard. Scan this, you get the website, has the listing of everything that came in the box, has the links to these videos. It's probably how you found me. It will also have the SVG download free for the keychain blank. And then we'll start working on the other stuff in the meantime. I'm gonna start with the pen first, because I have honestly never done a pen. So I might mess this up. How hard can taking apart a pen be? There's a spring. We might be doomed. All right, we have a somewhat taken apart pen. You know what this is not a video of? How to take apart pens. Use whatever cutting apparatus you want to cut this out, but the pen wrap should be perfectly sized to our pens. I do not know about other pens. I have not tried them. All right, one pen wrap. I'm pretty sure that we have like fancy tools to apply these wraps and stuff too, but I like to just kind of wing it. This is probably the worst way to do this, or the best way. You just trim it? That was almost too easy. I want the razor blade just to trim it. So here we go. Trying to do stuff where you guys can see me. Please trim. My knife is not very sharp. This is not helpful. I think we did it. We wrapped the pen. Got my little pen holder. I'll actually have to ask Sarah specifically where this one came from. Normally it has a little handle too, but I don't need the handle. I'll just hold it. You guys understand this place is a mess. I don't know where anything is. We are going to grab our UV resin. If you guys decide that you really like using the UV resin, which I hope you do, because I really love using our UV resin, keep the little bottle to use as an applicator because it's already dark. Don't put your UV resin in a transparent bottle. And don't make me explain why. Very thin. Thin to win. Okay. There we are. Disaster averted. Okay. We got our very thin layer under here. I'm only doing one pen, so this is absolutely acceptable to do it manually, but there are attachments and all kinds of stuff that you can find from different people. You know, Tumbler Grip has a pen turner attachment. I'm pretty sure Dino's also has a pen turner attachment. Take these off. We want to put it back together. Trial by fire. That is one option that you can do with the pen. You also have the holographic pieces that we have here, and then it is meant to be paired with, like I said, the sunflower. Let us do some little crafting with this, our jewelry mold. I'm gonna take the little acrylic earrings that that I put in here with you guys. The paper is just protective for when the laser cuts it. Definitely peel it off, it's not meant to stay on there. I'm gonna take a little bit of my, or the mica I mean, sorry. I'm gonna take the orange. Some resin in here. Mix with our stick. Use the little syringe for this. So we'll put it in here. And my light. I'm just making a couple little UV orange fluorescent circles, and they will be the center of sunflower keychain earrings, or earring, not keychains, acrylic key. I don't know, words. You know, if I was just crafting and not having the camera, I'd be like, oh yeah, it just takes 120 seconds. But now I'm like,
right, yeah.
The people are waiting! Trim it a smidge. And any additives that you guys add to anything that's supposed to cure, don't put too much additive because you're gonna screw up the curing process. It's all chemistry. So we need to resin these in place. The whole thing. And we'll use that as an opportunity to throw some glitter on this bed. I actually don't want a lot on it. I just want a little. You know what actually probably be super helpful right now? Sarah's rhinestone picker-upper. Just a little more of that. We'll start curing that one while we're doing the other one. All right. Woo! Ding! Turn it back on for the other one, but the first one should be done. All right, let me peel this back off so that we can see what it looks like completely. A little earring guy. The other one's curing. I'm actually gonna hold this here because I got the focus going. I'm gonna slide this out. Bang. So we made these. Obviously, I know I did the smallest of all the molds on this, but I think you guys kind of get the drift of what the goal is. Then lastly, it's just the keychain. So I'm just gonna get this cut out with our free SVG and get back with you guys, and then we'll apply it. We will put on the NFT tag, and I will once again go over on how to write the tag.
Technology. Dope. There we go.
The first thing that we'll do is we'll get the brown protective paper peeled off the acrylic blank. I'm gonna apply the NFT tag, and we will program it before we apply our vinyl. So I'm gonna just center mine right on there, scan the QR code, go to the listing. At the bottom of the listing, I have multiple apps that you can use to write the NFC tags. I have an Android device, so I personally am using NFC Tools. Apple also offers NFC Tools, totally free. Go on there, you click write and add a record. We want to add a URL, glitterguy.com. I know Chris will be so kind to blur out all my license information again, like I left it in there. Right, approach an NFC tag. We have our tag here. Said everybody's phone is a little different where that actual writer is, but on my phone, it's like in the top half portion. Write complete, now this bad boy's done. So open your phone, slide it in the back, Chrome, glitterguy.com. Very convenient. Make your own business card, hook up a link tree to it. You can hook up pictures to it. Sky's the limit really with this thing. Now we want to finish weeding our flour. I think we weeded all the pieces. So now we have a very pretty sunflower. I just have to make sure that I line it up specifically. I know that this is exact. I have it upside down, don't I? Yeah, here's the shape. Make sure you have the acrylic blank facing the right way, guys. So our tag is on the back. And I don't want it on the back. Yes. Yep, there we go. That is exactly how it's supposed to go. All right, guys, I should be using transfer paper. I should be using Windex. I should be doing a lot. No, we're doing transfer paper. I'm gonna ruin this. Do not wing it. Do this the right. This. Stay. Yeah. So it would appear that the SVG file is sitting a smidge larger than the blank. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the edges down on mine for now. But I'm gonna go back and resize that. Now, afterwards, you will seal this with UV resin. You can do glitter. You can glitter the backside, paint the backside so that it shines through like this. So now you have a little sunflower business card keychain with a matching pen. All right, and then you also have the earrings. All right, so you can find bezels for rings, necklaces, pendants, and such on Amazon. They're super affordable. I went down like a rabbit hole of options for the box. I was like, should I add all these different jewelry belts? And I'm just like, you guys are all gonna have your own different interests and what you're really wanting to do specifically with that silicone mold, so I didn't want to like overcomplicate it. This is a really fun box, a really good approach to get you into UV resin crafting and some of the things that you can make with it. Like I said, earrings, pendants, trinkets. I know I didn't use a lot of the glitter. I know I didn't use all of the micas. They're just there for you guys to experiment with. Try different options, try different color schemes. Give me some feedback on this box. I was a little bit stressed out because like I said, it's a different approach. Usually we do one like larger cohesive type craft, and this was sort of different approach in where you can come and think outside the box and come up with a bunch of smaller type crafts repetitiously. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to sign up for the June Quack Pack if you're not already signed up. Super excited for what's in store for that one because I am releasing a brand new, very big product that's been in the works for a while, and it's going to be first dropped in that Quack Pack. So you don't want to miss out on that. Have a crafty day, and I will see you later.